Thank you. Yes. So fabulous. Are you having fun?
Yeah. Yes. It's just like all happening.
Last countdown for Vampire Diaries.
I know.
So the Twitter sphere has been going crazy about a Steroline June wedding.
I hear this.
Yes. Is that an actual thing?
We'll see. I mean, it's from the pilot. So one of Caroline's lines in the pilot is that she's planning a June wedding, like after she sees Stefan walk down the hall. So yeah, it's kind of funny that after all these seasons, that could be a possibility.
Do you think being a mom has made Caroline more or less of a control freak, knowing that she can't like control kids?
Yes and no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Got it.
So we'll see Caroline in her maternal state and trying to balance having a nanny and delegating, delegating things to the nanny, and that's when you'll see her true maternal instincts pop out.
Magic-proof nanny.
Yeah, exactly.
Will there be any scenes with Klaus?
I don't know. That's up to the writers. We had some at the end of last season, so I thought that was really fun. Yeah.
They're like
I love it. After all, the Caroline fans are going strong. They're determined.
Well, since the Vampire Diaries is ending, will you move over to the originals?
No, I don't think it would make sense for the character to. So, I don't think I think at that point it would just be stretching the imagination for kind of like that wouldn't make sense if you're, having any sort of authenticity to the character that's being written currently.
What do you hope to see personally for Caroline in this season? What do you hope her journey is? How would you like it to kind of end?
I hope her journey is, I hope she's tested. I hope she's, morally tested and comes out on top. And I hope she shows strength. And I hope she learns humility. And I hope that she finds love. And yeah, I just want the happy ending for her because I think that's been what she's wanted the whole time. Yeah.
Bonnie and Caroline. We all love them so much.
Yes.
And we had moments.
I know, we're holding down the fort. We're like the last ladies left.
And there's moments when you guys weren't as close. Well, it appeared you weren't as close because you guys weren't filming as much together. But will you be having a lot of moments in this final season because, we're big.
Yes, and I think it's important to have, these young female characters together, and they're both strong independently on the series, and so I think having them together and having that vulnerability of them just being able to be, women on the show and, is great. And so, yes, we will see them together. We have some great moments coming up. We've read a couple scripts now, and I think episode 3 is a wonderful episode for Caroline and Bonnie, and you get to really see how strong their friendship is.
What are you most excited for fans to see out of the final season?
I don't know because I haven't read it yet. Yeah, I don't. We're only we are only filming one episode right now, and a couple 2 other scripts are out, but that's all we know so far.
Out of the premiere then?
Out of the premiere. I'm excited for them to see. It's very dark, so it's a very dark season premiere, and I'm excited for them to get goosebumps at the tease of what's to come, and so you're going to kind of start to understand what that hand was all about, and you're going to see the extent of how dark Enzo and Damon have gone.
What's next for you?
Is that good? Yeah. Okay, good. I'm like, how can I say something without actually saying? Perfect. Okay.
What's next for you after this?
Just finishing this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a break.
No, I mean, I'll try try to get another job. If anyone's hiring, let me know. Yeah, getting another job. Like, yeah, but yeah, I still gotta work till February, so yeah, got plenty of time.
So because you were pregnant last season, congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you going to have a little bit more of a story arc this season? Or are you going to
Yeah, I think it's gonna be much easier.
end on a really high note?
Well, again, I don't know how it's going to end. So, and on this series, you never know if you end on a high note or a low note, or you know, if there's a giant tragedy. So it could go either way.
More involved.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Yeah, and I actually worked more last season than I had in other seasons. So I was actually I'm usually in 17 episodes. I was in 18 last year. So even with the maternity leave and everything, it was just a more concentrated time when I wasn't in the show for a while. But yes, I will be able to be more involved on the action side of things, and not just like having to be like the baby shower scene. You know, like Caroline will be more involved to that extent. So that's great. Yeah. So that's especially because it is the last season. I mean, I felt very much a part of the show last year, regardless of being pregnant, and so this year it is nice to have that freedom. So you can go all out. Oh no, you're fine.
If you could wrap up Caroline's story in any way possible, like I know you want her to find love, but if you had a perfect,
Oh, I'm not even gonna touch that. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, the writers. That's all them. Well, I mean, for me, I'd be like, oh, everyone ends in the Bahamas, in Turks and Caicos, on the beach, sipping margaritas. Because then we'd have to go there instead.
why not?
Yes, I know. Because after all these seasons, I'm just saying, One Tree Hill went to like Aspen to go skiing. They went to the Bahamas.
Yeah,
Gossip Girl went to Paris. Friends went to London. Just saying, Warner, if you want to have a little vacation,
It just ends with like Bonnie and Caroline on a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
And like the girls cheer.
Yeah,
The guys are
the
somewhere
girls will
else.
go. Yeah, they don't have to find a whole cast. I mean,
Yeah,
just
just
the girls.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then bring Nina back for that.
Yes, exactly.
You've been putting up with the boys long enough. It's So with the time jump in originals, will Vampire Diaries jump again this season, or do we not know yet?
Oh, I don't know. What's the time jump for the original?
It's like 5 years, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, I
I don't know if they
don't
were
know.
going to try and do crossovers and
I
keep
think,
it.
I don't know. That's way beyond my number on the call sheet.
Thank you guys.